I'm showing you this video to show you what happened. This wasn't recent. This happened a few months ago. I repainted it. I painted over all the red and just turned him into a goth Deffdred. And he fell off the shelf. He broke. There's so many missing pieces, and the top hatch is missing some pieces, and there's like glue left in its place. All his instruments broke off. I mean, I could fix this stuff, but it's so discouraging when you see it, when something like this happens. There's so many pieces I can't find. That's the biggest problem. So I'd have to, rebuild a lot of this crap. But I did get to play, and he got to play 2 games. The only two games I've ever played. He got to go in, and he got his ass kicked the first time, and he did some major ass kicking the second time. So I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I guess I'll just keep him, maybe bust this power claw off and use it on something else someday. Maybe my looted wagon that I'm working on might get some kind of grab and claw, if they can even have that. I don't think they can. Maybe a battle wagon in the future. Who knows? But it was fun. It was fun to build. And this just goes, it used to go, and they're really smooth. So sad, but in its place. The GW Deffdred. They came out with this a long time after I built mine, or else I would have never even tried. I would have bought this immediately, because I think I got this right when it came out. I had money set aside waiting for it, and I got the killer cans too, but they're in the other room. Probably my favorite model GW's ever put out. It's just so cool. All that. When I was putting it together, I was like, wow, are you serious? All these things go up here? But they do. Very cool. About that looted wagon I'm working on. Just tore up an old Rhino and started rebuilding it with some plastic art. And of course, you got the crew member. You can see him in there. But I don't know. I'm not in any big hurry to finish this. I want to kind of take it slow, like I do everything else. Maybe model the interior. I've been watching some Scale Model Addict. I just found out about him. I don't know how he slipped under my radar, but somehow a lot of guys do. I don't really surf around for new people too often, but yeah, he's kind of inspired me to get down into the tiny details. Here's some other rivets that I had worked, or that I came up with a while back. Ooh, one just popped off. And those are still a little bit big for what I like. And most of the Deffdred, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. These are the rivets that you punch with a, one of these. Hold on. This is like the most common thing you find people making rivets with. My little catcher busted off like everyone else's. But they're too big, and once you paint them, they just, look at that, those are freaking huge. Yeah, a little too big for me, for my style, my taste. Oh, that break too. Son of a bitch. See, his arm's wobbly because it's only glued in a few spots. So sad. I worked like 3 days on this thing. Oh well.